I kind of like it, actually. He's a hipster douchebag. No step on snack. Oh my god, that is the cringiest shit I have ever seen. I haven't even listened to him talk yet, and the shit on his wall, like, set me on some kind of crazy journey, man. What the fuck? Why are there, like, stickers? Like, basically, he's got neon stickers. They're like stickers from Little Big Planet, and he neon stickered his wall in a non-perpendicular, non-flowing, totally random, offset, weird way. And I think the symbols have meaning, but I don't know what they are. And I believe it's $3,000 to pay. Or no, I'm sorry, it's less than that. I think it's like, no, that is like $500 or $600 in neon lights. I think, because they're really, really specific. He either bought 5 and they were cheap, which is probably more likely, or he had them custom made and it's $500 worth of neon lights. No step on snack is one of the funnier, weird things I've ever seen on the fucking internet. What's with that man? What's with that man? Like, okay, I don't know. That one's just. What is that? Oh my god! What does it mean? Yeah, this is the no tread on me thing. It's a libertarian, conservative, constitutionalist in-joke meme, or essentially opposition, generally the left, mocking those political circles and ideologies, or both. I've always thought of it as an anti-Gadsden meme flag, poking fun at the movement instead of adopted it. Have I been misinformed? Furthermore, that all top... Yes, it's historically and almost always used to mock the usually right-wing people who fly the Gadsden flag. I don't know what the Gadsden flag is, so let's go see. I didn't know there was a name for it. It's the don't tread on me flag. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Gadsden flag is a historical American flag with a yellow field depicting timbers. That thing on his wall, I kind of want that on my wall. He's a genius. He's a hipster douchebag genius with a balaclava on. Only hipster douchebags own balaclavas. I know because my best friend owns like 20 of them. Oh my god, no step on snake. It's no step on snack. It's going on my wall. It's going on my wall. It's a wallpaper for the foreseeable future. No step on snack. No step on snack. It's actually very good. It's actually so hipster douchebag. It's so good. It's so classic. No step on snack. No step on snack. It's it. It's going. It's it. I'm saving it. Yep. No. Open a new. Open link in new tab or whatever. Yeah. Or whatever. I don't know. Give me the picture. Yep. Save image as no step on snack. Piece of shit right wing. No step on snack. I love it. I love it. Fuck the right wing up there, stupid Gadsden flag asses. I love it. I love it. No step on snack. It's like a liberal fucking dog whistle. I've never seen one before. They dog whistle 40 billion things a day. I've never seen a liberal dog whistle before, but here it is. No step on snack. No step on snack. Yes, it's going on the fucking wallpaper. It's going. It's gone. It's sold. Sold. Take my money. Fucking brilliant. No step on snack. Okay. I gotta go to my fucking downloads or whatever. What happened here? Yes, that thing. That thing. What, is that it? No, that's not it. What? No, we're... No step on snack. Where did you save this, you stupid thing? Save it as, and show me where you're putting it. Put it on desktop, right? No step on snack. Save. Okay, so give me my desktop. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? I put you on the desktop. You're not here. Why? Oh, come on. Where are you? No step on snack. What? Like, what are you doing? You're so dumb. You're so bad at this, Windows. You're so bad at this. Please help me save this image. Are you capable of doing it? You're so bad. Okay, stick it somewhere else then. No step on snack. Put it in downloads and see if it saves it there. Oh, fucking damn it. Nope. Where are these files going? Question mark. Where are you sticking them if they're not there? Well, I mean, what are you doing? Like, god damn it, man. Save as. No. Save as type. No. I don't want a web page. Like, what? Just open the image in a new tab. You're so bad at this. Open image in new tab. Please save it. Are you fucking able to? You're so fucking dumb. Piece of shit Windows ruined my fucking vibe. Assholes. I had a good laugh and then you had to ruin it. Piece of shit Windows. What did I do to you? You had to step in on me here and fuck up a fucking image saved so badly you had to kill my fucking vibe? Fuck Windows. No step on no step on snack. No step on snack. No step on snack. Yes. Did you actually do it? I think you did this time. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so set as bed desktop. Fill. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a nice color of yellow too. I love it. No step on snack. No step on snack. I don't know how I saw it. I'm glad I didn't miss it. Yes. It's a funny liberal hipster douchebag, and I want to hear what he has to say now because he's caught my interest. Let's go see. It's gonna be cringe. Whatever he says, it's gonna be horrible.
Video because we are going to be going over the cringe video.
Oh no, he's just the guy who did the video. Never mind.
Iceberg that contains some
no, he's good. I like this guy. He's good. Huge. I love your wall. Good vid. I love his wall. It's actually super good. Did you make the comment or did you just erase it? What'd you do, you piece of shit? Fucking YouTube. You can't even get a comment right, huh? Let's try again. I love your wall. Good vid. No, yeah. Did you actually get it? Yeah. You're competent enough to do a comment still, I guess.
Piled onto one source. Now,
no step on snack.
It's essentially an image
no step on snack.
A specific topic with well-known
I need to get that for my wall. It's fucking perfect. No step on snack.
Theories listed at the top, while more obscure facts and theories are listed at the bottom. However,
I gotta send that to my best friend. No step on snack.
Differently, because instead of being ranked by the obscurity of the information, it is instead ranked by the severity of cringe, with videos that aren't really too cringe listed at the top, while more unbearable entries are listed near the bottom. And not only will we be watching these cringy videos, but we'll be diving into the backstories and lore behind them. Now you're probably wondering, Carb, why would you create such a monstrosity? And the reasoning behind that is because we need to do this for the future generations. If you really think about it, if we don't document the cringe that people are posting on the internet, then the future generations are bound to make the same mistakes. This is a necessary evil.
He's right, too. If we don't learn from the fucking idiocy, we're bound to repeat it. That's what's happening with all the education problems with the system right now. All these kids are playing video games and watching this dude instead of going to school. It's not good.
Sacrifice my mind, my body, and my soul for. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I would take my Reddit.
I can do it. I'm 40.
So, although I was the one that
The kids should
originally
be
came
in
up with
school.
this idea, I had my friend Jax, along with my
I know,
entire
because I kill them in voice chat games all the time on like a fucking Thursday at fucking 9:30 in the morning. You hear some fucking squeaker at like 9:45 in the fucking morning who's godless or something, because he's obviously not in school on a fucking, you know, like a fucking like a September 19th or some shit. And you're like, what? I see him all the time. Go to school.
The cringiest videos they could find and kind of rank them from least cringe to most cringe. The reasoning behind this is because I want my reaction to these videos to be pure, to be
genuine, me too.
To show you guys the mental trauma that's in these videos. In other words, I'm a guinea pig. I'm a victim, just like the rest of you guys are watching this video. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling pretty confident that I will be able to get through this iceberg. You know, I feel like my cringe tolerance.
I'm around 18 years old.
Let's just jump right into
Oh
the
no,
clips, shall we?
Oh no, save me, Donald Trump. Oh no.
Ramondre Stevenson interview. Ramondre Stevenson is a running back drafted in the 2021 NFL Draft by the New England Patriots. On June 10, 2021, Stevenson would be interviewed by media journalists about topics ranging from his on-field productivity to his experiences in the NFL. The interview was proceeding as one would expect, until one journalist would horrifically fail multiple quick-time events, leading him to ask a question that can only be described as a Freudian slip. Now, let's watch this clip together so that we can fully understand what happened. Okay, how bad can this really be? It's posted by the official New England Patriots account. Surely, like, it's not going to be that bad.
What do you think that your best feature is? I mean, you're a big back, you're good run back.
Oh my God! Fire him.
Basically,
this guy's like, what? Oh my God! Fire him.
Surely, like, it's not going to be that bad.
What do you think that your best feature is? I mean, you're a big back.
You're a big back. You're a big black man. Just say it.
Basically,
just say it. He said it, not me. Just say, what do you think your best feature is? Is it that you're a big black man? Fire him. Fire him. I demand his job. Demand his job. I want burn him. Take his job. I deserve a job more than that guy does.
you have good hands. What do you think your best feature is?
Give me his job, and I won't call. I won't make this kind of fuck up. I'll take his job. Give me his job. I'll go do ESPN. I like sports. Whatever.
What the heck? Okay.
Oh my God.
That has to be racist.
That is racist and fucked up and fucked up. What do you think your best feature is? You're a big black man? Jesus Christ.
Did you guys hear what he just said?
Yeah, I heard what he said. You're a big black man. Yeah, you try to back out of that. Yeah, you fumbles it. Yeah, you fumbled that. You want football coverage? Yeah, you fumbled it.
Completely ridiculous. See, the unfortunate thing is that this guy had to shake that off and just had to act like
and
that.
he just had to act like that was normal. Yep. And if we don't learn from this, we are doomed to repeat it. So I really that bubble that you're in, it's filled with paint fumes. Get out of it.
On the official New England Patriots YouTube channel, what do the comments say? Yeah, no way they didn't cut that part out. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's so good. It's so good. Starting off hot, I see. Now let's move on to the next entry.
One of the funniest jokes I remember from like 2010 was this stupid Facebook meme that was like, God damn it, what was it? It's anti-right wing, but it's very funny. It was like another whole liberal dog whistle, and it was like, oh, I lost the train of thought. What was it? I lost it, but I'll think of it. Damn it, I forgot what it was.
18 years old. Trigger warning for this next entry. I'm around 18 years old refers to an infamous video created by a man who goes by Barry Thibodeau on TikTok. In the video, Barry claims to be, and I quote, around 18 years old. If it wasn't obvious already, Barry is not around 18 years old. In fact,
Barry
He was
has
somewhere
white
in his
hair.
mid-50s during the recording of this video. How do we know this?
Not a day over
Well,
18.
internet detectives were able to deduce that Barry Thibodeau was an online alias, and Barry's real name was actually Barry Dovschus. In 1983, our good friend Barry Dovschus would be charged with 4 counts of second-degree arson at the age of 17. If you do some basic math, you can conclude that Barry was not around 18 years old during the recording of this video. One can only speculate as to why Barry chose to lie about his age in this clip. However, with some additional context, the intentions behind this video
Very seldom is YouTube this good.
become a lot more sinister. On multiple occasions, Barry has been caught speaking to minors in a sexual manner through social media, so it wouldn't be too outlandish to assume that this video
He's like, I'm 18 too. Come meet me. Want some candy? Get in the van. I'll give you my glasses that are staring into my soul.
recorded with that intention in mind. Barry's account has since been banned, but
That dude is 62.
many of his creepy videos continue to circulate around the internet, including this one. Now, let's watch Barry's infamous video
Here's the old crazy man from the boomer generation who tells people that he's 20 years old and tries to sleep with 20-year-olds.
together. This one says
It's
not
not
a
funny.
day over 18. Very ominous. Let's just dive into it, shall we?
Okay, there's my face, okay? You can clearly see that I'm around 18 years old, okay? Just so you know.
Okay,
Okay, there.
Okay, what the heck? I don't know why, but I'm kind of inclined to believe that this gentleman here
This man is balding and is not 20 years old.
is lying about being 18 years old. I absolutely love how the glasses are like such a high prescription that it warps his face. It looks like he's got a pair of 1980s goggles on right now. If I had to guess what the backstory is, this guy is probably a creep. He's probably trying to hit on some person around the age of 18, which makes this clip a little more disturbing as opposed to funny. Alright, let's move on to the next entry. Kazakhstan Sigma. This entry refers to an odd phenomenon occurring in Central Asia, where men are becoming Sigmas at an accelerated rate. For those that
Oh,
don't know what a Sigma
no.
is, it is defined as
It's a revolution, essentially. Anybody who won't put up with the bullshit.
a self-reliant and assertive male who
Yup.
occupies a position outside of the standard social hierarchy.
Yep, and it doesn't care. Yeah.
The Sigma grind set was first popularized in the region by an individual named
Fucking so
Arjun who would often
stupid.
post himself doing a recreation of the famous
Oh,
Patrick
that
Bateman
sounded
Sigma
bad.
face. Since then, many men within the region have followed in his footsteps and have begun
Why did I
posting
hear
their own
guard
Sigma-related
aggro?
videos,
That's
including
not
the
good.
individual we'll be looking at today, Reveal K-Rov. Although Reveal's social media pages started off relatively normal, on December 24th, 2022, he would post his first Sigma-related video on TikTok. This would quickly spiral out of control and eventually result in the Sigma grind set consuming him entirely. How to be Sigma. Let's see if we can learn a few tips and tricks from this guy.
Oh my god!
Okay. Don't chase girls and boys. True. Oh god, the Patrick Bateman face. Do not
I don't agree.
show your emotions. Okay. There is a lot to unpack with this video. First of all, I'm not one to call people out on the internet. I like to think of myself as a pretty nice guy. However,
Me
I
too.
do think when you offer advice to people, especially about
Work
their
out.
lifestyle,
Yeah.
I do think maybe you should be following your own advice before giving it out to other people. I think this still image right here really
Yeah,
reflects
that guy
the,
does not look like he is working out. No.
hypocrisy. Did you
He looks like he hasn't worked out ever in his life.
record this in your grandma's house? What is
No, he looks like he's anorexic.
this interior decoration? I agree
Must be nice.
with the message though. I agree with the hustle. Okay, dude, what the? Okay. I think you may have forgotten the audio at the end. You can hear like the disgusting mouth noises. Okay, it's actually pretty scuffed. It's really funny though. It's gross. The mouth sound is so palpable. I did like that one. I would give that one a round of applause. All right, let's move on to the next entry, shall we?
I didn't like
Ironic cringe. This entry refers to an internet trend where people intentionally post cringy videos for comedic effect. This type of humor is commonly labeled as ironic cringe. Ironic cringe can come in many different forms, the most common of which being known as sarcastic alignment. This is where the user will sarcastically align themselves with an online group or community that is widely perceived as cringy. The user will then create content surrounding this new persona as a way to make fun of these groups. Whether ironic cringe is actually funny or not is still up for debate. However, it's impossible to deny the popularity of this type of humor. Fuck, it's an AI one. Usually the AI ones like contain some of the most vile brain rot content on the internet, so I do not have high expectations for this video.
What if instead of high school we had Rizzler School?
Yep.
Where Kai Sanat, Aiden Ross, and I Show Speed were the teachers. And they taught us how to Riz up the baddies in your class.
Dude, no.
And instead of...
No. This is such like a dark parody because this is what this generation is going to become. That's why this video exists, to stop this from becoming a reality.
Imagine coming to class and seeing W. Kai Tinnett Guyot like, oh my god. I would totally lose my marbles right then and there.
Lose my marbles? God, it's ironic cringe. Like, what more can you really say about it, right? It is funny, though. It is funny.
Aiden Ross would definitely be my favorite teacher, though, as he would teach us about the history of Riz.
The history of Riz. What is the other ironic cringe one? Let's have a look. Try not to fall in love challenge. Extra hard. Okay, dude, is this just gonna be brain rot stuff for this first layer? What is this stuff?
Try not to fall in love challenge. Let's go. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Looks like you lost.
Okay, I'll admit, I lost.
Better luck next time. See ya.
As he would teach us about the history of Riz.
The
History of Riz.
What is the other ironic cringe one? Let's have a look. Try not to fall in love challenge. Extra hard. Okay, dude, is this just gonna be brain rot stuff for this first layer? What is this stuff?
Try not to fall in love challenge. Let's go. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Looks like you lost.
Okay, I'll admit, I lost.
Better luck next time. See ya. Try
It's ironic cringe. It's meant to be cringe for the sake of being funny. As a cringe scholar, however, I do think if people fail at ironically being cringe, I think it just becomes actual cringe. This is the Schrodinger's cringe, as some would say. N-word Tron. Meg Griffin is a popular animated character from the hit TV series Family Guy. A common misconception about the character is that her name, Meg, is short for Megan. This is not the case. In the show, it is revealed that her name is actually Megatron Griffin, as opposed to Megan Griffin. Now you're probably wondering why I'm mentioning this piece of Family Guy trivia. Well, that's because in April of 2023, an individual named Alan Carey would upload a clip of Meg Griffin on TikTok in which he would smack talk the fictional character. However, a highly debatable and controversial glitch on his phone would result in him saying the N-word. I'm a little nervous for this next entry, N-word Tron.
There you wet pepperonis.
Shut up, Megatron.
Am I allowed to keep that in the video? Okay, it's a troll. It's a troll. That's
Shut up, Megatron.
okay, dude, what was the context of this clip? Surely there's like some crazy backstory or lore behind this clip. Jax has linked multiple videos for this entry. I'm not sure if it's the same guy or various individuals. Let's just have a look. Okay, it is the same guy. Let's have a look.
Shut up, Megatron. Okay, just to fucking clearly air, it was a fucking glitch on my fucking phone. People,
Okay.
yes, stop it.
Is it actually a glitch? Let's go back to the original source, shall we?
Wet pepperonis.
Shut up, Megatron.
You can actually see a
Wet
glitch!
pepperoni.
What the heck?
Shut up, Megatron.
Dude, what a terrible glitch. Wow, I understand that it's a glitch, but how did he not catch it when he was originally posting it? Okay, so I am a little doubtful as to if it was a glitch or not, actually. Let's review the final clip.
Wet pepperonis.
Shut up, Megatron.
Dude, I'm gonna censor that.
Was a fucking glitch.
Okay.
Get it into your thick fucking heads.
Dude, if it was a glitch, poor guy. This is gonna follow him for the rest of his life. It's so funny. Real life Lego Man. Real life Lego Man refers to an influencer who goes by the name of Andrew Robbins229 on social media. Andrew has what some would consider an exotic appearance, and as a result of
What
this,
the hell?
many people began to compare his looks to Emmett from the Lego movie. Despite the negative connotations behind such a comparison, Andrew took the comments in stride and decided to embrace the similarities. He now posts content depicting himself in character as Emmett from the Lego movie. Many people have reported that his content is uncomfortable to watch. However, it is hard to deny the fact that he is the real life Lego man. If the guy from the Lego movie was a person. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, it was slightly cringe. I think this is ironic though. It has to be. If this is real, I'm probably just gonna become a terrorist. Dude, alright, he's dedicated. I'll give him that. He's got the fucking Lego hands, man. Okay, he's walking like a Lego man. Dude, what a cursed still right here. My god. There's something about people with blue eyes that just, I don't know, I feel like there's no soul behind those eyes.
And now I'll be performing one of my favorite songs of all times.
Dude, it's the heads too, man. The heads kind of gross me out for some reason.
Everything is awesome. Everything is
Dude. There's nothing behind those eyes, man. Okay. It's so good. Ooh. Ew, it's gross. Ew. Dude, the smile at the end. Dude, it's such a wholesome yet sinister smile, man. All right, what is the final clip? My god. Dude.
Tuesday I was done
It's
with
the
hoping.
heads, man.
Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love. Waiting for love.
Dude, it's the
Zuck smile.
smirks at the end, man.
The
And I
Zuck
was rooting
smile.
for this guy, but I am going to take it back. His eyes concern me. I don't feel like there's anything behind those eyes. It's just a creepy video. It's not even cringe. Why did Jax conclude this one? Skibbity Syndrome. Skibbity Toilet is an extremely popular YouTube series created by Defuck Boom about humanoid toilets that take over the world. The series is animated in the popular sandbox game Gary's Mod, and every episode contains a remixed version of Yali's song, Party Party. What makes this iceberg entry particularly sinister is that it has essentially ruined a generation of children by giving them severe cases of brain rot, popularly referred to as Skibbity Syndrome. Many children suffering from Skibbity Syndrome display symptoms of delirium and eventually become incoherent altogether. Not much is currently known about the illness, but many scientists have noted that it shares strong similarities with rabies, implying that the two diseases may be linked. Okay, I'm gonna have to censor this young man's boobs here. Alright, me running from Skibbity Toilet in Ohio. Dude. Okay, dude. No, dude. Okay, I will say this. Skibbity Toilet has essentially ruined a generation of children. The brain rot is like so hardcore when it comes to this trend. It almost makes me think the government should revoke access from the internet, like China does. Okay, that was a joke. Well, this video isn't getting promoted in China. Shout out to all my Taiwanese boys. Okay. All right, let's look at the other entry. Christ. Wow, actual brain rotted child. You know, I do think there is a certain degree of horror in this clip. Like, this child is actually just brain rotted. It's an eerie clip. That's your future engineer right there. How does that make you feel? That guy's gonna be building bridges one day. You think those
What's
bridges
wrong
are
with
gonna
that?
be structurally safe? Or what is the final video? See. Okay, this is a YouTube short. That means it is going to be the most brain dead video that we have seen yet. Okay, sorry. It's getting bad, guys. Guys, I think we need rehab centers for these children. I said it. Okay, that was a little cringe. The most unfortunate thing, I think, out of all the Skibbity Toilet videos is that this is like 100% unironic. These kids are Skibbity Toilets now. It's like, he put his f***ing face in the toilet bowl. Come on, guys. This looks like a public restroom as well, dude. That's disgusting. Guys, I think US has officially fallen. Let's move on to the next entry, man. Only in Ohio. On February 19th, 1803, Ohio would officially be recognized as the 17th state of the United States of America. Historically speaking, Ohio is most well known for its fertile soil and competitive sporting scene. However, In recent years, it has become extremely controversial due to the prevalence of supernatural events within its borders. The phrase, "only in Ohio," is a reference to this issue. First popularized in late 2022 on TikTok, "Only in Ohio" has become one of the most popular inside jokes on the entire internet. Anytime a supernatural event or crackhead is caught on camera, many users will reference the controversial state by saying, "Only in Ohio, bro." Although this reference was humorous in its early stages, the overuse of the term eventually led to it just becoming cringe. Nowadays, the phrase is used ironically by most users. The key word in that last sentence is most.
Why you never take the bus in Ohio? Don't take the bus in Ohio.
Don't take the bus in Ohio.
Yeah, that was a little potent, wouldn't you guys say? There is another video. Let's have a look, shall we? Only in Ohio to ice emojis. Also, what happened to this guy's mask? He's like rubbed doo-doo on it or something. What is that?
Okay, here is Only in Ohio. 100% vocal effort.
Dude, no.
Ready?
He's been practicing and singing for.
Only in Ohio. Oh, 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 oh.
No, stop.
Only in Ohio.
Dude. Okay. Dude, okay. No, not watching the rest of that. I think that was satire. I don't know if the doo-doo on his mask was satire, but I think that video was satire. Still a little bit, just a little tinge of cringe. Not as bad as that last clip though. That last clip was pretty gnarly. All right, let's move on to the next entry. Save me, Donald Trump. This entry refers to an infamous Instagram live stream by an individual named Winston Cave. On September 6th, 2019, Cave would be pulled over by law enforcement for a routine traffic stop. After a relatively normal interaction between the two parties, Cave would abruptly stop complying with the police, quickly escalating the situation. With police encroaching on his position with their firearms drawn, Cave would begin to pray in his car. However, he didn't pray to a god or deity like most people would have in this situation. Instead, he decided to pray to Donald Trump. Cave would eventually be arrested by the police and charged with criminal mischief, but this is not where his story would end. On March 14th of 2022, Cave would find himself in yet another standoff with law enforcement. The details of this event are a little murky. But
He
what
did
we
it
do know is
twice.
that at some point, Cave would make his way to the city of Little Rock, located in Arkansas. In his possession would be multiple controlled substances and a firearm. At some point during his drive, Cave would be stopped by law enforcement, and a standoff between the two groups would ensue. The altercation would eventually reach its climax when the local SWAT team would be deployed. They would ultimately be successful in detaining Cave, and he would be charged with multiple felonies. Winston Cave's fate beyond this is currently unknown, but if there is anything you can take away from this story, it's that his prayers to Donald Trump were not answered.
Again, Donald Trump. Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump.
What the hell?
Please.
Okay, what was the context behind this video? Lore masters, give me the lore, aka me in the future.
Please get these people away from me.
He's crying, no! Oh.
In dear God's name, please stop these people.
Oh my god, dude, the police are surrounding the car. Do you guys see that? I might have to censor that.
Please,
There's like
Donald
a policeman
Trump.
pointing a gun
Please.
at this guy. What is happening? Oh,
You're-
they're lining his window right now.
Yes, sir.
It's so-
Please, Donald Trump.
What happened,
Please.
man?
Please.
I'm a believer in the Lord. I'm the Lord's child. I promise you.
Yeah, I am a believer in the
promise
Lord.
you.
Donald Trump as well. Donald Trump, please give this man strength. Shalom, my friend. Wow, what a crazy video. Alright, let's move on to the next entry, shall we?
Save me, Donald
Lowe's
Trump.
employee on Lyft. This entry refers to a video recorded on February 11,
Yes.
2023 in a Lowe's store.
gonna be
The video depicts
amazing.
a Lowe's employee attempting to retrieve a large package using a lift. However, the sheer weight of the package would quickly overwhelm the employee, causing him to begin screaming in agony. The original uploader of this video would state that the box was only around 30 pounds, making the employee's reaction to the weight pathetic to watch. Due to the virality of this video, the employee featured in it would eventually resign from his position.
Oh
citing
my
safety
god!
concerns as the main
His
reason.
pussiness got him fucking resigned.
There's one important detail that I have left out until now, and that's the fact that the original uploader of this video lied. You see, Reddit detectives over at the Lowe's subreddit,
no.
yes, that's a real thing, were able to determine the item number of the box seen in the video. The item labeled item number 5144807,
Oh,
turned out to
no.
be a 2-chair patio set amounting to a total of
Like
120
pounds, I was
meaning
gonna
that
say.
this unlucky employee really had the weight of the world on his shoulders. Okay, I read the bottom. I think it spoiled it for me. Lowe's employees screaming, freaking out on lift machine.
I want to see it.
down, man. You got it.
Nope,
That's what
nope.
I'm talking about.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Nope, nope.
So you doing good.
Nope, nope. Get him down, get him down.
Bro, somebody help this guy. What is... Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Poor dude. He's like modern day Sisyphus. What do the comments say? I would rather die than make those noises. Yeah, it kind of sums it up. Poor guy. No, does nobody feel bad for him?
I want to
Good
hear it again. I
noises.
want to
He's
hear it
like-
again. I want to hear it again.
Hell yeah. So you doing good.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
No. Bro, somebody help this guy. What is... Jesus, poor guy. He's stuck. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Poor dude. He's like modern day Sisyphus. I would rather die than make those noises. Yeah, kind of sums it up. Poor guy. No,
I'd rather die than do what he went through.
feel bad for him. Good video though. Alright, let's move on to this next entry. Ogre lounging. The events that occurred in this video are not only difficult to explain, but extremely disturbing. I'll let the video speak for itself. Viewer discretion is advised. Ogre lounging. Let's have a
Oh
look.
no. God damn wings.
Whoa, what the fuck? Urob221 is a popular Twitch streamer who, despite his controversial lifestyle regarding open relationships, has amassed over 400,000 followers on Twitch. One of Urob's most popular Twitch clips is simply titled Ogre Lounging and depicts him shirtless, lounging on a couch. Despite the seemingly innocent contents of the video, many viewers find it offensive due to Urob's physical appearance. As a result of this, it has become a popular tool for trolls that want to jump scare people online. This is often accomplished by posting links on message boards about interesting topics, which, when clicked, redirects and
This has
suspected
got to be
victims
the
this
reason.
Video. This type of trolling occurs all over the internet. However, it is most prevalent on the subreddit livestream fails. Okay, I do actually know who this guy is. This is E-Rob. This is a classic clip.
Yeah. I think Corona. I can't take me seriously.
Dude, it's so, it's such a terrible angle. Poor guy with a little goofy lemon. And we are done with layer 1 of the iceberg. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty good. I
Me
think I
too.
can handle layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, layer
Oh
5.
my god.
Outta here.
It's gonna
Let's
get
move on to
worse.
Layer 2 though, the shallow waters. Room for one more. This entry refers to a video posted by an influencer named Scuba Steph on TikTok. The
Oh
video is
my
captioned with the
god.
phrase, Wendy's gets all the ladies.
It's not a woman.
And depicts Ronald McDonald sitting alone on one side of a hot tub. The camera then pans over to show the Wendy's mascot with, well, all the ladies. Although this seems like a relatively normal video at first, someone would eventually repost
What?
it with their own sick twist added at the very end, ultimately creating something that can only be described as
Cringe.
disturbing. Alright, Wendy's gets all the ladies.
Room for one more?
Okay. I'm scared with his his hand-drawn anime profile picture, man. Wow, that was a rough one.
What's with the fucking shield?
That was a gnarly one.
Room for one more?
The worst part is you could tell that he thought it sounded good, like it sounded sexy. What did the comments say? Room for one more? Layer 2 started off with a boom right there. That one is
Room for one
cringe
more?
jump scare, some would say. Alright, let's move on to the next entry. Do any of you guys have autism? Minecon was an annual gaming convention dedicated to the popular sandbox game Minecraft. In 2013, Minecon organizers decided to hold a panel about the development of
Oh,
mods within
no.
the game. This panel would feature many notable Minecraft modders, all of which would go into great detail about their modding experiences. Eventually, the panel members would begin answering questions from the audience. Things seemed to be going well, that is, until one audience member whipped out his camcorder and asked a question that took everybody by surprise. Do you guys have autism? Now, that right there is a red flag title. I think if I click on that, either this video is going to get demonetized or I am going to get canceled. However, it's for science. Let's have a watch.
Okay, and my second question would be to all of you. I would just like to ask,
Do you guys
how
have
many
autism?
of you have autism, and if so, has it helped you in your modding career?
And he means it. Why not?
Dude, the silence. Oh.
Now, don't everyone
personal
speak
thing
up
to
at
ask
once.
Don't everybody
Okay, that was
speak at
gnarly.
once.
I think we're going to refuse that question. I think.
I think we're going to
Obviously, it
refuse
interfered.
that question.
It was fine. It was the silence.
It
Man,
was
that
the
is rough. What a rough video. He
You
said,
asked
how
a bad
many of you
question.
have autism? Like it's just an assumption that all these Minecraft people are autistic. That's pretty funny. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next entry.
He meant it too, and he cared about the answer, and it's sad that he didn't get it.
Stripe Gaming was an infamous TikTok lolcow who first gained popularity in 2022.
TikTok
For those of you that don't know what
lolcow.
a lolcow is, it's essentially a person who gets made fun of extensively on the internet. These lolcows are often unaware that they are being made fun of by their viewers, and will unintentionally play into the joke. Stripe Gaming found himself in this unfortunate situation, and eventually amassed a large audience due to these circumstances. However, Stripe's time as a lolcow would abruptly come to an end, because in June of 2022, he would be banned off of TikTok for posting a video of himself saying the N-word. We won't be focusing on this aspect of his online presence, however. Instead, we'll be having a look at the videos of Stripe posted by other users. Stripe Gaming. I love Stripe Gaming. If you guys don't know who he is, you guys are about to find out. He's a pretty wacky individual on the internet. Let's just dive into it. Apology video number 2. Alright, starting off with a bang. Let's have a watch.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Stripe. My beloved.
This is an apology video. Turns out, I may be racist. Not on purpose.
Oh man, what was the context behind this video? Oh boy.
But not on purpose.
Out of nowhere? That's crazy. That was a pretty wacky clip, I will admit. However, he is doing what most influencers don't do nowadays, and he's actually addressing drama. He actually was willing to live up to his mistakes, unlike some people on the internet. I won't say who. So you know what? This video is not cringe. I would argue it's empowering. All right, one more clip for this category. Let's have a watch, shall we?
I have 4 moods. Silly. Angry.
Dude.
Sad. And alpha.
When is this on my recommended, by the way? I'm not even gonna click on that. Anyway. Creepy Joe Biden. There have been many recorded instances of current US President Joe Biden being creepy towards women, and more controversially, young girls. The video we'll be watching for this entry is unfortunately the latter. On January 6th,
They're all bad.
15, Delaware Representative Chris Coons was being sworn in as U.S. Senator at the
I have been cringed out, and I'm finding it hard to laugh.
Senate chamber of Capitol Hill. Then Vice President Joe Biden was in attendance in order to administer the Senate oath. Also present was Chris Coons' family, including his then teenage daughter. After the ceremony was complete, Coons, his family, and Joe Biden would begin posing for pictures. This is where things would take a turn for the worse. Getting a little political here, let's have a watch, shall we?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Yikes. Yikes. Ugh. Funniest part is this dude probably doesn't even remember doing this. Okay. That one was... Part is this... Getting for pictures. This is where things would take a turn for the worse. Getting a little political here. Let's have a watch, shall we?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Yikes. Yikes. Ugh. Funniest part is this dude probably doesn't even remember doing this. Okay. That one was... Yeah. It was just gross. Not really much more to say about that one. Alright, let's move on to the next entry, shall we? Classmate meltdowns. This entry refers to the multiple documented instances of people having meltdowns at school. These meltdowns are typically very outlandish and can range from acting like an edgy anime character to growling like an animal at other classmates. Due to the public nature of these outbursts, many of them are caught on camera for the entire world to witness. It is unclear as to why so many of these outbursts occur primarily in American schools. However, one popular theory is that the local 5G towers are influencing student behavior and making them more aggressive. Sorry, okay, I'm joking. Man thinks he's in an anime. With a title like that, I can tell this one's gonna be bad.
What I need you to do right now is I'm not real comfortable with you being in this place. So I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Good.
I'm gonna back up.
Back up. Right all the way to your desk.
No, I will not do it. Please call security. Call it live.
Dude, what the heck?
This is threatening behavior. We need an officer in here.
You dare humiliate me.
Dude, what? Actual anime character. Oh man, what a great fight sequence. Also, his fist is clutched right now. He's getting ready to fight. That is an old woman. He is squaring up against a 60-year-old woman. That is fricked up, even if you are the edgy anime protagonist.
You think you can do that?
Dude, yikes, yikes. Controversial opinion time. This might get me canceled. I think you shouldn't be able to watch anime until you're 18 years old. I said it. I said it. The reason why is because it ruins lives like this guy here. I won't lie. I was one.
I think he's right. I'm kidding.
Once an anime watcher. And guess what? It did to me what it does to most young men. It turns them into edgy anime wannabe protagonists. I think we should ban it until the human mind is fully developed. Let's move on.
You don't want to make a deal with the devil.
Ooh. Okay, dude. I'm telling you, dude, anime causes this. In the 90s, kids were not like this, okay? Hashtag ban anime until 18. Guys, search up anime 18 plus, guys. That'll link you back to my cause. Okay.
Remember, they stand behind me, I protect them. They stand next to me, I defend them. Stand against me, I show no mercy.
Yeah, I don't think there's really much to be said. I think the video speaks for itself. Ban anime. Ban anime. Trump's toilet. On August 4th, 2015, an episode of The View would premiere live on ABC featuring many notable celebrities, including guest star co-host Kelly Osbourne. One of the main topics of this episode would be Donald Trump's controversial stances on illegal immigrants. The conversation was relatively tame as far as political debates go, that is, until Kelly Osbourne would decide to make her stances very clear, and this is where things would take a turn for the worse.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, when I'm saying this,
no, cancel. You said this on The View? Oh, fire Kelly Clarkson. Cancel. Who's gonna clean your toilet? Well, I mean, it's true. Who's gonna clean Donald Trump's toilet? Probably bury the ass fucker in jail. Is gonna clean his toilet so they can make wine. That's who's gonna clean his toilet. And Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson should clean the toilet.
Donald Trump.
Oh, you can literally hear Whoopi Goldberg say, "Oh."
Until Kelly Osbourne.
Whoopi Boo in the background. You can hear Whoopi Goldberg being like, "Oh."
Very clear, and this is where things would take a turn for the worse.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's not.
Oh! That's not appropriate. What's the immediate fucking response? No. Just nope. Canceled.
But they don't. No, I didn't mean it like that. Come on.
Back out. No, bail on that one early. Just be like, I wasn't here. This didn't happen. You guys didn't hear that. If I ever made a fuck up like that, I would literally be like, I'm so sorry. I would immediately start apologizing. I'd be like, wow, I can't believe I said something like that. Please don't hate me. I don't mean it. I fucked up. It was like, but she just is like,
Argument with. I think what you're saying is.
Yeah, it is just an overall. She also looks like a paintbrush in this
she
video
does.
as well.
She looks frankly crazy to me. She looks crazy. She looks like a cross between a punk singer, a CIA agent, FBI agent like Mulder, and like a chicken. I don't know.
What a terrible analogy. That is one of the greatest fumbles of all time, I would say. That and
yeah, who's gonna clean Donald Trump's toilet? Well,
Patriot guy. That one was also a pretty bad fumble. Dude, that one. All right, let's
oh
move on
my
to the next
god,
entry.
it's
Marshall
only gonna get
Freestyle.
better.
Marshall Pope is a former rapper turned author who has written multiple award-winning
Oh
poetry books.
no!
In 2013, Pope would appear on an ABC segment called Talk of Alabama, where
Oh
he would interview
no!
about his past work. Towards the end of the interview, Pope would offer to do a freestyle spoken word live on television.
Yes!
Whether Pope got nervous,
I've heard of
he failed a
this.
skill check is still up for debate, but that doesn't change the
It doesn't
fact
matter
Pope's
that he
freestyle
did it.
would go horrifically wrong.
Live.
To give credit where credit is due, Pope would eventually return to the show a few months after his infamous spoken word, where he would right his past wrongs and finish his freestyle. However, that doesn't change the fact that his
That he
original
did it.
freestyle was an embarrassing disaster. Alright, let's have a look at this clip, shall we?
Yes.
Marshall Pope is a rapper turned spoken word artist. Please welcome Marshall to the show. Good morning. Doing well. So tell me why the change from rapping to spoken word?
Because it's basically the same thing. You know, I deal with words. For the Bible, it says in the Bible, first there was word.
That is true. Bible is one of my favorite mangas of all time.
So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back.
Yes.
Okay.
Lay it on us.
Let's hear it.
Years ago, they tried to put me
In the jail. Say it.
It's a lie.
Years ago, they tried to put me in the jail. Just say it. Years ago.
Okay, yeah, definitely deserves to be on the list. That one was a little gnarly, I will admit. A little hard to sit through that one. I'm telling you, dude, live television makes things 10 times worse for some reason. Don't know why. All right, let's move on to the next entry. Kiss cam cringe. Kiss cams are a popular feature at public sporting events.
Oh,
where couples
no.
are shown jumbotron and are expected to kiss for the camera.
Oh,
Despite the
no.
wholesome intentions of kiss cams, there are many ways that they can go horrifically wrong.
Oh,
Unfortunately
no.
for us,
Yes!
many of these awkward kiss cam moments are well documented.
She full drinked
Uploaded
him.
online for
She
the
drinked
entire
him
world to
entirely,
see,
the entire
making every
drink.
man's worst
All
nightmare
down her
a
dress.
reality. Guy invites the girl he likes to watch a game, but ends up heartbroken.
Oh, no.
Is this even gonna be cringe? I feel like this is just gonna be sad. Let's watch. Okay. Put the animated cat in the bottom right. Who did that? Which one of you reposters did that? Does not fit the clip at all. Dude, the cat. Somebody get the cat out of here. Thank you. Okay. Not.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Oh. Wow.
You just watched it.
She got what she wanted. She was like, no, I'm not going to kiss you. No. Hey, how about you? How about you? Oh.
Dude, that bad. Okay. Okay, all right. Who put the animated cat in the bottom right? Who did that? Which one of you reposters did that, man?
It's interesting, the psychology going on here. I think she really likes him, and I think they'll probably end up getting married. but she can't kiss him without sending the wrong signal. So she kisses a stranger, and it comes across as a diss. But I actually don't know if she's that bad.
Dude, the cat. Somebody get the cat out of here. Thank you. Okay. Not.
Hey, you. Yeah. Oh, kiss cam.
Yep. Not even cringe, just sad. You just watched a Sigma get created right now live. That's like something you'd see in American Psycho. This camera. Definitely more sad than cringe. There's also another video though that is it just gonna be sad as well?
Kiss cams. Nope. Oh. That one hurt.
Yeah, that one was not it. That was not it.
That was not it.
That's
You
like
didn't get it?
I think would happen in my nightmares.
It's okay.
Like, that's absolutely horrific. Definitely.
We
deserves
all
to be on that
cringe
list.
sometimes.
Now let's move on to the next entry.
I can't believe that.
Ninja floss incident. The
Oh,
Ninja
no.
floss incident occurred
Oh,
on December 31st,
no.
2018 at the Times Square in New York. While waiting for the New Year's ball to drop, popular mixer streamer Ninja attempted to get 1 million people to do a pop-in
Wait,
for
what
the
did it
New
say?
Year's ball to drop. Popular mixer streamer.
Oh my god, that's such a terrible fucking picture. It's a wonderful picture. You can't tell me this guy gets enough sun or you couldn't tell me. I think he's got the same sort of work ethic I do.
Popular Fortnite dance called flossing. For those that are unaware of what flossing is, it's a popular dance from the game Fortnite in which the player sways their hips and arms in opposite directions, mimicking the action of flossing a tooth. As Ninja began to floss in front of the crowd, something horrific would become apparent. No one was flossing back.
Music on. We're getting ready.
Let's get flossy.
Yeah. Hold up.
Oh, okay.
Come on, baby. We gotta know it. Come on, man. I wanna see the crowd.
Yeah, let's get flossy in the rain. Yeah.
Let's get it. Come on, baby. Show me what you got. Show me what. Just move. If you gotta know it, just move. It's all I wanna see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement.
Dude, it's bad. Yeah.
That's too much to ask for Americans.
Oh, I always feel bad for Ninja, I will admit. Come on, guys, at least humor him. Have some human decency. Also, I think there's a underrated aspect of this clip. I don't know why.
I don't know. If all of them started flossing at once, you're pretty much looking at a fist fight. I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't, because when you consider how close they are to each other, if they all started flossing, there would have been some ambulance rides. I don't know. I think these people are smart. The whole thing is cringe, but I think they're acting in their own self-interest, and I don't mind it.
Know how that managed to happen? It's got the crow.
I know how it managed to happen. If they all started flossing, there was going to be some trips to the ambulance. In the ambulance, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like whack, 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 elbows into faces and shit. No, they're smart. They're smart. They didn't do that. I don't blame them. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't. It would have been worse if they did. He shouldn't have tried to incite them to do it, because had they done that, there would have been some injuries and some hospital rides. So
move on to the next entry, though. Attempting a flirt.
I'm sorry, they're smart and they did the right thing. I approve of what they did, and I don't think they left him hanging either. I think they're just not stupid.
This entry refers to a video created by a middle-aged Indian man. I couldn't figure out the identity of this guy, so the origins of this video are currently unknown.
Also, I've always sort of thought that those Fortnite fucking dances that they do on your body or whatever were essentially like teabags. And I don't think a lot of those people actually like the teabag gloat. I think they're more centered than that. And I see those people, and I don't think the teabag gloat is something that they kind of want to do. And is that weird that I believe such good things about them? But I look at that crowd and I think, does any of those people really like teabag gloats? You know?
Depicts the man hypothetically flirting with a woman at a coffee shop. Despite this man's charismatic appearance, the way he attempts to flirt with this hypothetical woman is very uncomfortable, to say the least. To many viewers, This video is very disturbing to watch.
Just
because it
not a
gives
good
the illusion
attempt.
that he's actually flirting with you, as opposed to this hypothetical woman.
Oh my
Now, this
god.
one I was actually asked to download on my hard drive. So yes, my computer's hard drive is now infected with cringe.
Hey, Diana, right?
Yeah.
I'm Jack Hoffman.
No.
Jack Hoffman.
You know my name?
Well, I've seen your,
How are you stalking me?
No, I'm not some kind of a stalker.
Okay. If there are any ladies watching this video, which there are probably not because the analytics don't lie. If a guy ever tells you that he is not a stalker, he's probably
He's
a
probably
stalker.
a
You
stalker.
should probably get away from him. So that's just some carb life lessons right there.
Now, I've been watching you since last few days, and
I've been watching you. I'm not a stalker. I've been watching you for the last few days.
Dude, okay. He just said that he wasn't a stalker, but then he just followed that
I've been
up with,
watching you for the
"I've
last
been
few
watching you
days."
since the last few days, and I'm thinking to myself.
I'm thinking to myself.
she's wild. She's a tiger.
Dude.
And she belongs to me. So what do you say? Can I buy you another cup of coffee?
Dude, yikes! Okay, yeah, that was bad. It was the smirk at the end. If this was satire, good job. Good job, whoever made this, if this is satire. But I do have a feeling that it's not. She's a tiger and she belongs to me. That's definitely
Aw.
something that would make a girl's heart skip a beat. Probably for all the wrong reasons, though. She'd probably be terrified, not lustful, but I digress. Let's move on to the next entry, shall we? Trash SoundCloud rappers. SoundCloud is a popular music streaming platform where users can upload and promote their music free of charge. Due to the accessibility of SoundCloud, many up-and-coming rappers will upload their music onto the platform in the hopes of making it big. Unfortunately, many of these rappers fall into obscurity due to their music being avant-garde, to put it lightly. As a result of this, there are many regrettable rap songs circulating around the internet,
Oh, no.
and we are going to be listening to a few of them right now.
Okay. Always wondered about this.
200 likes, and I'll drop the new song tonight.
Tonight.
Let's see what Homeboy's packing.
To the play bottom, safer than the Titanic. He come and stretch some shit, ain't new feel last say, new try last.
That has to be satire. That's not real. I refuse to believe that's actually real. You actually have to, I think, know music theory to create a track that's that bad. Listen, we all gotta start somewhere, though. We really do. Surely it can't get any worse than that, right? Surely. Okay. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. That was bad. Let's move on to the next entry. Proposal rejections. There are many methods that might be utilized in order to propose to a significant other. One of the most controversial proposal methods is the public proposal. In this situation, one partner will propose to another in a public setting, usually with many onlookers present. There are many reasons as to why this method is a bad idea, with the most obvious being that your partner can say no. Unfortunately, there are many recorded instances of men proposing to women in public and getting rejected. Not only do these videos inspire emotions of sadness and grief in the viewer, but they also inflict the viewer with ungodly amounts of secondhand embarrassment.
We're going for that next.
If there's one lesson you should take away from this entry, it's that you should never propose to your significant other in public. Seriously, guys, just do a beach proposal or something like that. Alright, proposal rejections. Let's do this! How bad can this get? It's probably gonna get bad.
Sorry to stop your shopping and your evening. Hello. I just have a very special message for a very special girl.
Okay. Oh god, it's gonna be bad. There's so many people. It's gonna be bad.
This is where
It's gonna be bad.
This is where I fell in love with her too. Hubba. Okay, dude.
You're my Janu, you're my sweetie pie, you're my cutie pie.
Oh my god.
No shot. Okay. Absolute disaster. Great comedic timing.
I know you find this cheesy, but I want everyone to know you make me really happy. And I have a little poem for you, and I'd like everyone to hear this. When you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while.
Okay. Yeah, this is where you lost her. This is why she rejected, man.
And I just have one question for you. Janu, I need to, please. I need to.
No. No, no, no. She's like, no, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. She's like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh my God. When she was like, don't get down. Don't get down on one knee. When you see the rejection coming.
Truly make me the happiest person on earth.
Okay.
Wow. That was the fucking response. Oh my God. That was the coldest thing I've ever seen a woman do. Let's watch it again.
Hot in here too, so that's how you know it's bad.
You truly make me the happiest person on earth.
Okay. Dude, what the heck?
Oh, he's lying there. He's like, oh,
Alright, Sigma
my
created. That's making me think
God.
this is satire. Unless it's not, then like the comedic timing on this is great. That one was pretty bad. It was a... Give me a little bit of a...
She was like, you're manipulative and I'll hit you before you do this to me.
A little bit of taste of what layer 3...
That was spicy. Jesus Christ.
What layer 4 are probably going to look like. But maybe it was satire, not entirely sure. Let's look at the other one though. Alright, this one doesn't look like satire. This one looks real. Everybody be ready.
Got a little marriage proposal going on at mid-court right now, Jerry. I really can't imagine doing that. You know, that's under pressure, isn't
She's
it?
gonna say no.
Jerry knows what I'm talking about.
But she's
Speak your
crying.
shit, Jerry.
She thought about it and she's like, no.
It's
No.
coming. It's coming.
Just say no. Just say no. Just say no to slavery. Just say no, babe. We love you. We're gonna love you anyways. Just say no to slavery to that shitty man. Please do. Please, please. No. The answer is no. I'm sorry, and you shouldn't have done it like this. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't make this kind of commitment. I like you a lot, but I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, and I can't believe you did this to me. Fuck you, asshole. Bye. And then everybody in the fucking place is like, wah. We love you. I love you, babe. You're fine. I'm sorry that the gender politics are like this, and I'm sorry that he did this, and I think you did the right thing, and I love you.
Oh, the mask. The mascot.
I'm sorry that the gender politics are like this. That kind of pressure is goddamn fucking unacceptable for a beautiful young woman like that. What in the literal fuck was that?
Okay.
You are a fucking asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
Yikes! Yikes!
She liked you till you did that.
Oh, that's rough.
The basketball player's like, oh,
That's rough.
Oh, the mascot's like, oh.
Oh, the mascot is just consoling him. That's how you know it's bad. Dude.
The mascot's like, dude, it's gonna be okay. We all love you. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've all been there. We've all been rejected. It's okay. Your wife or whatever. So your life and your, well, not wife, but your mother and your family love you. Don't walk off a cliff tonight. I'll get you. Come drink a beer with me. We'll go chasing girls. Don't fucking jump a step back from that ledge, my friend. And the mascot's like, dude, come drink it with the homies. I'll hook you up with a girl. You're good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
I think that's a good way to end layer 2.
I really like how she left. I think it's really beautiful. This is exactly how I would deal with it, I think. I'd be like, look, I really like you, and I don't want to diss you, and I really like you, and I consider it an honor to be with you, but I can't make this kind of commitment right now, and you can't fucking make me crazy like this, and I cannot say yes because of the pressure. It's unacceptable for me to make that kind of life decision with 5,000 people looking at me right now, and I'm sorry, I can't believe you did this to me, you fucking asshole, goodbye. Pretty much verbatim, watch. She looks at the camera, and she's like, wah, wah. And she looks at the camera, and there's this moment where she realizes that he's essentially using 5,000 people to force her into a essentially slavery contract. And she's like, no.
It's coming.
Here it comes. She looks at the camera. There it is. And it's like, wah, wah.
But she has to say yes
Oh,
there.
poor
She may say
lady.
no as soon as they walk off the court.
Oh, I like you. You're an awesome guy. I'm going to reject you right now. You really shouldn't do anything nasty, and I love you. But I can't do this. Sorry, you fucking clown. Fuck you, asshole.
I think she's saying I can't do it right now. Said I really do like you a lot. But,
I like you a lot, but yeah, fuck this pressure. No. Oh my God. And she's like, what did you do to me? That poor girl. This was the worst moment of her life. You ever feel naked in the high school? You ever feel naked in the fucking high school because of stupid ass fucking male gender fucking politics around marriage and fucking slavery and bullshit? That woman is a fucking angel. She is a heroine. Thank God she said no. And she's looking around and she's like, nope, I made the right choice. Look at it. There's that moment. And she's like, nope. The mascot's clowning me. I made the right choice. He's a clown. He's a clown. Yep. And then like so she's like mortified and she's crying. But she's also like, look at the crowd and the mascot. Look at what he did to me. And she's immediately like, no, I made the right choice. I made the right choice. She looks back one final time before she never speaks to you again. And she's like, how dare you do this to me? Yup, how dare you do this? Yup. Oh my God.
Yikes.
It's scandalous.
That's rough. Dude, oh, the mascot is just consoling him. That's how you know it's bad.
Come drink it with the homies. We got the cheerleaders. We're gonna bring the cheerleaders down. Buy them one of a drink. They'll probably say yes. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is absolutely rough. Wow. I think that's a good way to end layer 2 of the cringe video iceberg. That
It
was
is.
pretty
More.
bad. Yeah. Definitely left a bad taste in my mouth. Now we are going to move on to layer.
I liked when she clocked him with the guitar. I actually thought that was so fucking funny. Every time you think a woman like is perfect, you know, you watch her clock somebody with a guitar and you're like, oh right, they're exactly the same as us. No problem. They're the same as us. They don't have dangling sexual parts, but other than that, they're humans like everybody else. And I'm watching her clock him with the guitar is actually so fucking funny to me. My mother would like seeing that. My mother would like seeing these videos. It's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. I didn't know how to approach my mother with YouTube. I'm like, how do I show my mother YouTube's good? The answer is rejection videos.
Iceberg. From what Jax has told me, this is where things get bad. It does make me a little nervous because some of them in layer 2 are already pretty bad, but it does make me a little of the cringe video iceberg. From what Jax has told me, this is where things get bad. It does make me a little nervous because some of them in layer 2 are already
no step on
bad.
snack.
Let's just go through it already. I haven't lost my sanity yet. I still feel fine. I'm a little hungry though.
Yeah.
Didn't need to know that.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
TikTok thirst traps. The term thirst trap can be defined as a type of social media post intended to entice viewers sexually. One of the most famous aspects about the entertainment industry is that sex sells, and the internet landscape is no exception to this rule. Due to how successful this type of content is online, many attractive TikTok users upload thirst traps of themselves in an attempt to get attention. However, the narcissistic nature of these videos makes them hard to watch. On top of that, there have been many examples in which people will attempt a thirst trap in very odd ways. We will be reviewing 2 of these odd thirst traps right now.
Why were you having your kid do a nipple moment on your single dad video? She cheated on you, didn't she? You're both too young and attractive in the club scene, and I'm sorry that she cheated on you, dude, and you have that baby now, but
TikTok thirst traps. Okay, starting off with a bang, huh? Be a good boy and take the tape off.
Oh
Yeah?
no.
Yeah, okay. Why do all the thirst trappers always look like this, by the way? Papa doesn't take orders. Okay, dude. Now be a good girl. Put this.
Oh my god. Wow. Are we taping their mouths?
Wait, what the heck was that? Oh, the Angry Bird sound. Okay. Okay. This might be ironic cringe. And if that is the case, this guy is doing a fantastic job. What a great video. But it might be an edit as well, which might just make it normal cringe. Oh, the thing at the end, the little at the end. Ugh. All right, what is this last one? The wing. Also, this dude looks like Sam Pepper, if you guys know who that is. Only OGs know who Sam Pepper is. This guy looks exactly like him. He looks like Sam Pepper from Cyberpunk. Okay, that entry was pretty gnarly. And this next one is probably gonna get worse. Dream Snapchat. Dream is a popular Minecraft creator who has amassed over 30 million subscribers on YouTube. Despite being one of the most popular creators on the entire platform, his identity remained mostly unknown to the general public. However, on October 2nd, 2022, Dream would upload an official face reveal on his main channel. This video would quickly go viral, and soon, everyone on the internet knew Dream's identity. With his newfound freedom as a public figure, Dream would become more active on all of his other social media platforms, including the extremely popular instant messaging app, Snapchat. This is where things take a dark turn, because he would begin uploading Snapchat stories that have been widely regarded as cringe. And this is gonna affect my mental health right here. The music too. Yeah. Yeah, stream. Dude, he looks like Shane Dawson in this picture, by the way. Listen, I am not a Dream hater, okay? I do not hate Dream. With that being said, this is unacceptable for an adult man to be posting anywhere. All right, what is the other one? There's two things for this entry. Yeah. Dude. Why, Dream? Why? Listen, I'm rooting for him to some extent. I really am, man, but you're making it hard for me. So this was recorded like 2 months ago, before all of the Dream allegations really took leeway on the internet. I don't know what the hell is going on with that situation, but for now, I'm going to retract my support of Dream, or what little support I had for him. Yeah, this is awkward. You really are, man, with this stuff. How am I supposed to be a Dream defender when you post stuff like this? No. Listen, that ain't Dream no more. That's Nightmare. This video is worse than the last one, I would say. Alright, let's move on to the next entry. I am the Almighty God. This entry refers to a video posted by an unknown individual who some claim is a skinwalker. The video depicts the man staring into the camera and exclaiming, "I am the Almighty God of short, skinny girls." However, what makes this video so uncomfortable to watch is what he says after this.
I am the Almighty God of short, skinny girls that are of age, of course.
What the heck?
I'm also the God of redheads.
Alright, the video was fine up until that middle sentence there. The fact that you needed to add that on makes the video a little more suspect, you know?
I thought I would say such things.
I thought I would say such things.
What a random, like, just middle sentence.
I am the Almighty God of short, skinny girls that are of age.
Yikes.
That are of age.
That just makes it
Please.
infinitely more suspicious.
Please, yeah. I thought we were all kind of thinking
That one
that.
definitely deserves to be in this layer. Let's move on to the next entry. Defendant trying to plead insanity. Young Thug is a popular American rapper who is thought to be the leader of an alleged criminal street gang called Young Slime Life. In
Oh
early
my
2022, Young
God.
Thug, alongside 27 of his affiliates, would be charged with 56 violations of Georgia's Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations
Oh
Act,
my
or the
God.
RICO Act for short. To put it simply, prosecutors believe that Young Thug
He
and many of his
didn't pay
affiliates were
taxes
involved in
for a long
coordinated criminal
time.
activities. One of the individuals facing charges in this case was 33-year-old Cordarius Dorsey, who also went by the alias YSL Polo. In an attempt to avoid serving prison time, Dorsey came up with a brilliant plan of attempting to plead insanity. For
Oh,
those that are unaware,
no.
the insanity defense is a defense that can be used in court in which the defendant will admit to wrongdoing, but will claim that they cannot be held responsible for their actions due to mental illness. If a defendant is found to be insane, they will not go to prison for their actions. Instead, they will be sent to a psychiatric hospital for evaluation and treatment. Unfortunately for Dorsey, his insanity act was very easy to see through and pretty embarrassing to witness. Alright, this one's gonna be a good one, I'm sure. YSL defendant was pretending to be crazy in court so he could plead insanity. What a little goofball. I can already tell this is gonna be
Oh
good.
no. Oh no.
I ain't George Glamble, and I don't play, so stop showing out.
Yikes! Oh no!
Let's see. Jimenez, you want to tell your client to get a grip on himself?
This poor man has been broken down. No more self-respect. How embarrassing it must be to watch, like, from the actual courtroom.
Hey, if
to,
it
like,
works.
See this respect. Crazy in court so we could plead insanity. What a little goofball. I can already tell this is gonna be good.
I ain't George Glamble, and I don't play, so stop showing out.
Yikes! Oh no!
Let's see. Jimenez, you want to tell your client to get a grip on himself?
This poor man has been broken down. No more self-respect. How embarrassing it must be to watch, like, from the actual courtroom to, like, see this guy doing this. Alright, there's another clip too. Let's have a look at that one as well.
Tonight we are following some new details in the ongoing YSL RICO trial. While most of the attention has understandably been on Jeffrey Williams, known as rapper Young Thug, his co-defendants are proving to be just as important.
Young Thug.
It took just hours
Is this the
for
same
rapper
fucking
Young
guy?
Thug's legal team to file a motion to
Of course
remove
it is.
YSL Polo after he was seen acting like this in court on Thursday. And Mr. Dorsey, during this
I want to
hour,
see it.
His co-defendants are proving to be just as important.
Young
in
Thug.
known as rapper Young Thug. His co-defendants are proving to be just
Young
as important.
Thug.
Jeffrey Williams, known as rapper Young Thug. His co-defendants are proving to be just as important in the case.
It took just hours
Wait, is this the
for
same
rapper
fucking
Young
guy?
Thug's legal team to file a motion to remove YSL Polo after he was seen acting like this in court on Thursday. Mr. Dorsey, during a separate trial, used movements with his hands to threaten the prosecutor as well as the jurors.
This poor court defendant right here. He has to sit here and watch this guy do this stuff.
Evidence, the lack of evidence.
That's rough. That's rough. There has to be a point of, like, self-awareness where you're aware that you're overplaying it, you know? Like, maybe I'm acting a little too crazy. I feel like that switch might have been turned off with this gentleman. Okay. Yeah, good entry. We're gonna move on to the next entry, though. TikTok villains. TikTok villains are a subset of online creators who claim to be evil and/or clinically insane. These people frequently post videos of themselves acting in an evil or crazy manner. Although these videos seem unimportant to most people, I believe these TikTok villains bring up a very important topic. One of the most prevalent philosophical debates surrounding human behavior is that of nature versus nurture. Is one simply born with predetermined behaviors, or are their behaviors influenced after birth? Sir Francis Galton, a famous British polymath, believed that hereditary factors alone influenced our characteristics, and I'm inclined to agree with him, because the evil that these TikTok villains display in their videos cannot simply be taught.
Who the fuck needs a social life? I have the voices in my head to keep me company. And to think, those pesky doctors tried to silence them.
Yikes! Are we having like a self-awareness epidemic right now? What is going on? Yep, that was a bad clip. That was a little wacky. There's multiple videos for this entry, by the way, so we're gonna look at some more TikTok villains, I guess. Me and my bully being the only ones remaining in dodgeball.
Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
It was fine up until the part where he rolled the eyes. That one definitely hurt my prefrontal cortex, you know. Might be a little bit of deterioration there now. Alright, there's one more. Surely it doesn't get any worse beyond those two, right?
So you love him because he's a hero?
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse.
Well, let me tell you something about heroes, princess. A hero would sacrifice you for the greater good. I have no such compunction.
Yep.
I would burn this world for you.
Oh, dude. It's always the eyes that when they roll the eyes back, that's when things get a little too much for me, you know. That was a very well-rounded category, I would say. All right, let's move on to the next entry. Jesse Wellens E3 incident. Jesse Wellens is a popular YouTube creator who has amassed over 10 million subscribers on the platform. Back in 2017, Jesse was invited by EA to help announce their new game, Need for Speed Payback. He would promptly accept the invitation, and on June 10th, 2017, Jesse would appear live at EA's press conference. Like most other entries featured on this iceberg, this event does not end well. Jesse would completely fumble the announcement, resulting in one of the most awkward E3 moments in the event's history. In order to understand what exactly went wrong, we need to look at this situation from Jesse's perspective. In a video posted by Jesse a few days after the incident, he would explain that his botched E3 presentation could be attributed to two primary failures. Firstly, an unknown producer would walk up to Jesse at some point and inform him that one more game was going to be announced before it was his turn.
One of this woman, okay, this woman that was kind of coordinating the whole stream, comes up to me, and there's people, you know, speaking, there's trailers playing, or like she's like, there's gonna be another person speaking in another trailer, and then you're on. I'm like, oh, okay, I can shut my brain off, not overthink it. I got 2 more acts happening. I'm not gonna worry about it. So my back is to the camera, because I'm like, I'm not on for another, 10, 15 minutes, I'm fine.
Unfortunately, this was not the case, because Jesse would be abruptly thrusted into the spotlight just a few short moments later.
And all of a sudden, there wasn't another trailer, another person speaking, the lights fire on, my back, the woman's like, Jesse, you're on! And I was like, uh-oh. And I wasn't prepared because I shut my brain off for a minute because I thought more people were gonna be speaking.
Understandably, Jesse was caught off guard and vastly underprepared for the circumstances. As a result of this, Jesse would look at the teleprompter for assistance. This is where the second failure would come into play, because the script that the teleprompter displayed was not the same script that Jesse had practiced with earlier.
And then I look at the teleprompter, and I'm like, oh no, it's not any of my stuff. And then I was like,
why did they set me up like this?
Possible fear is happening, and it's happening. And then it's like, it just started spiraling out of control. And then I'm like, I couldn't remember what the F I was supposed to say.
After doing my research on this entry, I couldn't help but feel bad for Jesse. He was the victim of circumstances that were completely out of his control.
Yeah,
and as
it sounded legit to me.
He paid the ultimate price. This is a classic as well.
This probably happens all the time.
Rushmore of cringe videos, I would say.
What up, guys? Thank you for having me, EA. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So I am here to talk about Need for Speed.
Yeah, go ahead, Jesse.
Payback. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback, yeah, it's a great game. But all right, all set aside, I'm a YouTube creator. Need for Speed Payback, it's coming out. I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here. He is the producer of the game. Thank you, Nick, for having me.
Hey man, thanks Jesse. Obviously,
it's like with that touch right there, he spread the awkwardness to this guy, like a germ, like a.
It was like, here's the spotlights. He did. He tried very smooth, very smooth. He dumped it on the other guy. He dumped it on the other guy. I can't believe how smoothly he did that. I want to hear it again. He was like, okay, this sucks. So here you go.
Yeah, it's a great game.
And he just passes the camera to the next guy.
But all right, all set aside, I'm a creator. Need for Speed Payback, it's coming out. I got my boy Marcus.
He immediately bails and he's like, all right, all right, you want to drop me into this situation? Have fun. I'm going to pass the baton.
The game. Thank you, Nick, for having me.
Thank you, Nick, for having me.
Thanks, Jesse.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Fuck. Hey, man. Fuck you.
It's like with
that guy's like, what? You dumped this on me.
Spread the awkwardness to this guy. Like a germ, like a virus.
I gotta remember to just defer. When somebody attacks me or in public or something bad happens, I'm just gonna be like, and here's blah blah, and just pass the fucking spotlight to someone else. It's genius.
This iceberg for sure. I wonder if Jesse's
genius.
able to like, watch this video. I wonder if he's gotten past.
No.
Alright, let's move on to the next entry.
No, the answer is no.
Anime, pronounced
The answer is no. He can't watch
is an
that.
animated form of
video.
Japanese entertainment that has
No,
recently
he
become
probably
popular
can't.
in Western countries. In fact, the U.S. is now the second largest consumer of anime in the entire world, only behind Japan itself. As a result of this, many
I really like how he went and dumped his responsibility like a big hot mess into the next person's lap, live and in real time, like right on stage and in front of all these producers and directors. He just bails out, throws the finger, and passes the spotlight to the next hapless dude and says fuck you and bails. And it's actually so inspiring to me. And that kind of level of bullshit art. You're live failing in real time and you just defer and pass the spotlight to some other dude like you're kiting a mob or something, and you just run for cover. That guy, he was like, I saw what happened to guys who didn't run for cover in the war. So he passes the fucking sniper rifle, like fucking crosshair to the fucking to the next guy as the shot's about to be fired, and he's like, peace, and he rolls. That's like true. That's a true winner. Winner's gonna win. I gotta remember it. Like every once in a while, I feel like I'm singled out and I'm on stage and I can't pass the blame. No, I'm gonna pass the blame. I'm gonna do it every time.
Releases across the entire country. Although this seems like a relatively harmless fact by most people, this is where this entry takes a dark turn. Anime fans, more commonly referred to as weebs, typically spend most of their free time watching anime instead of going outside. As a result of this, they often lack the social skills necessary to integrate into modern society. So naturally, when you put these people in a public setting with other
no.
like-minded individuals,
Oh no.
it becomes a recipe for disaster. Movie theater weebs. How many times do I have to say it, gentlemen? Anime ruins men, young men. Let's have a watch. This really happened at my theater, bruh. Skull emoji. See, the skull emoji is like a radiation hazard sign. And it usually appears that looks like these are very dangerous to the well-being of the victims who watch it.
It's happened in my theater, bruh.
Attention volleyball fans! Lend me your energy!
No.
We will do one Kamehameha all together! Ready? Ready!
Oh, only one guy did it. It was the cameraman. Yikes, that's rough. How many times do I have to say it, guys? This proves my point. Like, no.
Attention volleyball fans!
After Century 16, this is unacceptable.
Lend me your energy!
No.
We will do one Kamehameha all together! Ready? Ready!
Oh, only one guy did it. It was the cameraman. Yikes, that's rough. How many times do I have to say it, guys? This proves my point. Again, anime ruins young generations. We need to ban it until people are 18 years or older. I'm not afraid to say that anymore. This iceberg.
I'm not afraid to
There's
say
even
that
two more
anymore.
videos after that one for this category as well. I hope you guys know that.
Eren Yeager at the Demon Slayer movie. Oh no.
You know, I do still find it a little cringe, but you know, these people are enjoying themselves. It's not that. It really isn't that big of a deal beyond that. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, it's another Eren Yeager one. Great.
Eren Yeager.
There's the contrast between this clip and the last one.
Oh.
Yikes. I might need a pacemaker after that one, gentlemen. Also, one of my worst fears, making a joke and nobody laughing. But guess what? Since I make jokes in my room all the time and there's nobody here, nobody laughs, so feel used to it. Sometimes the voices in my head make me... Okay, I can't even say that with a straight face. Alright, let's move on to the next entry. Brother Zone. This entry refers to a live stream by a user named Jesse's TikTok account. Jesse is most well known for attempting to flirt with women in extremely straightforward manners. As you can imagine, this has led to many awkward interactions between Jesse and women unfortunate enough to meet him. And the video referenced in this entry is no exception. In 2021, Jesse would begin live streaming with a girl named Ali Kendrick on TikTok. Naturally, he would begin to flirt with her live in front of thousands of viewers. Due to Jesse's straightforward approach, he would eventually get into a verbal altercation with Ali's twin brother. After some back and forth arguing between the two, Jesse would eventually mutter the famous diss, "You can't even get out of the brother zone, bro." If it wasn't obvious already, Jesse's live streams are satirical in nature. However, many people still find his videos embarrassing to watch, due to the sheer amount of down badness that is displayed within them.
Hello. What's your age?
Nothing. I don't like the title of this one. Brother Zone, what does that mean? Dude gets rejected on live. Cringe. Uh-oh, we got another skull emoji, another radiation hazard sign here. Be prepared, gentlemen. Get your Geiger counters out.
So, let's get down to the question. Do you want me or not?
I don't want anything to
Nobody wants you! Hey, tell that guy to shut up. I ain't talking to him.
Dude, yikes.
Hey, give the phone to that guy. I got a few words to say to him.
Alright, let's go. What do you want? What do you want? Let's go. Let's go.
You're one of those guys.
He's my twin brother. Watch yourself. If you want to get with
it's your
him, you're
brother. You can't even get out of the brother zone, bro. Oh, what a soup. Oh, I'm so... Oh.
What did he mean by that? Guys! What do you mean get out of the brother zone?
From Alabama? Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, okay, I'm over watching that one. If you really want to play devil's advocate, he didn't deny that he couldn't get out of the brother zone. So there's that. I would really prefer if you would be quiet. Games Done Quick, or GDQ for short, is a popular speedrunning charity event that is live streamed on Twitch to thousands of viewers. On June 22nd, 2014, GDQ began the annual Summer Games event in Denver, Colorado.
Oh my god, Denver,
A
Colorado.
speedrunner named Caveman DCJ would attempt to speedrun the 1999 PlayStation game, Tomba 2.
Why? That piece of shit game looks fucking terrible.
The speedrun was going as planned until a fellow speedrunner named Chibi would join the commentary couch. This would lead to one of the most famous speedrunning interactions in history. Chibi / I would really prefer you be quiet. Another Mount Rushmore cringe we got going on
no.
here. Classic.
I would
Absolute
really prefer
classic.
if you shut the fuck up.
He doesn't
I skipped to like the worst part.
He would never say that in any situation.
He makes grunts. That's kind of like talking.
He could pretend he does.
Alright.
I have fast pants. We get turbo pants later.
Now you're just making me excited.
Yeah, I don't think you're ready for that.
I don't think I am. I think I need some time to prepare my body.
Dude, do I really have to watch this all?
Never doubt the powers of weapon space.
London 3.
I want to see it again.
I really have to watch this all.
Never doubt the powers of weapon space.
Weapon space. His eyes are gonna be so fucked up. He rolls his eyes and he looks back and he's like, I'm not losing over this.
Love Tomba 2. I never fully beat it as a kid and just managed to beat it for the first time a couple of years ago. You've made my workday so much better.
Someone else has a birthday today.
What are the odds?
Like in most games, pigs are evil.
True. My like Overwatch Roadhog.
Thank you for the list of evil pigs in video games.
You're welcome. How come I never saw this Christmas special as a kid?
Every time he looks, it's so funny.
The awkward tension just continually builds up in this video, and eventually it does reach its breaking point.
I hate speedrunners.
Coming up, you can just tell by the graph here.
Since when did Super Mario Brothers U get here?
Good joke.
Yikes.
So confirmed Santa's #1 helper is a squirrel.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
Oh, poor Chibi, no. It's rough.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
Rough out here, man. Classic.
I really prefer if you would be quiet.
More
Shut the
cringe
fuck
videos,
up.
I would say, for sure. All right, let's move on to the next entry.
Why would you try and do that stupid shit under that kind of pressure with that fucking clown and just and react like that? Do you guys need perfection that bad? I don't respect it.
This entry refers to a very odd trend where grown adults will act like children or babies.
Every time he rolled his eyes, I like hit the floor laughing. I've had moments like that where you roll the eyes, you're like, what? And like 2 times, his eyes went off the TV screen while he was like, what?
Saw to their maturity, they quite literally roleplay as children on the internet. It's hard to understand why exactly they choose to do this, but one popular theory is that these people are the children of MK Ultra victims. Okay, I'm joking, but how else would you explain this? Let's be real.
Smile? Please smile. Smile, please, come on.
Got a little no-no word on his beard. You guys notice that? You guys see that? It's crested over. Okay.
Oh my god, your smile. Can you...
Ugh. Yeah, that was a little uncomfortable to watch. There's another entry. Cuteness unbelievable. Limit break infinite. Nope. Check the hard drive. What a weird trend on the internet. Both of them were equally painful to watch, but at least this one doesn't have crusted over no-no spray on his fucking face. All right, let's move on to the next one. It's my dream to be a
no-no
commentator.
spray.
This entry refers to an individual who goes by Charlie the Commentator online. Charlie is an aspiring sports commentator and often posts his commentary on both TikTok and Instagram. Unfortunately, a lot of Charlie's commentaries come off as unsettling due to his cadence and use of vocabulary. Due to this, many viewers speculate that Charlie becomes sexually aroused during his sports commentaries. Whether it's the players or the sports commentary itself that arouses him is still up for debate. However, it's undeniable at this point that Charlie is a successful sports commentator who thousands of people watch. It's my dream to be a commentator. I do know this guy. One of my favorite people on the entire platform. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'm going to let you guys watch.
I've never seen this.
Messi, oh, Messi, oh, Messi.
Dude.
Oh, you have just...
Oh, please, no more.
That is...
Oh, the moans. Listen, I do think as a commentator, you do have to be really into the sport. This guy's really into it, you know? Every sentence, he seems to be spraying no-no crest everywhere.
That is a beauty of a goal.
Oh, dude.
Greatness. Oh. Oh, the head game is unmatched.
Dude.
Wow.
The head game is unmatched.
Like a Christmas present with a bow on.
The head game is unmatched.
Like a Christmas present
What
with
a
a bow
great
on.
sentence. Overall, great entry. Deserves to be on the cringe video iceberg due to the sheer amount of uncomfortableness that it'll give you when you first view it. Now let's move on to the next entry. That boy looks busy. This entry refers to a video that depicts a teenage boy attempting to flirt with 2 girls at a sporting event. As the cameraman approaches the group, he quickly recognizes his friend's intentions and mutters the phrase, "That boy look busy. Never mind, he getting rizzy." For For those that don't know what Riz is, it's a popular slang term that refers to one's ability to flirt with others. The teenage boy chooses to ignore the cameraman's comments and continues to flirt with the two girls. However, what both men didn't know at the time was that the girls they were speaking to were in the 6th grade. Okay, I'm already noticing some red flags. The caption is bro was pre-ordering. What is that supposed to mean? OP? OP? What does that mean?
That boy look busy. Never mind. He getting rizzy. Hold on. What's up, guys? What's your name?
6th grade.
Alright. It's time we packed it up. It's time we pack it up. Yikes. How old is this guy?
12?
That's bad. That is super bad. Dude, her face too. Like, actually...
The other girl was like, what in the literal fuck is wrong with you? Because she has a clue.
Face of a horrified young...
Look, now the other girl's really funny. Yeah, the other girl's really funny.
That's bad.
That boy
is
looks
super
busy.
bad. Dude, her face too.
Yep. Oh, the other girl's like,
That's
nope.
bad. That is super bad. Dude, her face too. Like, actually,
the other girl's like, fuck you.
A face of a horrified young girl. What an uncomfortable situation. Man, rough. It's rough out here. Next entry. Furry cringe. Furries are people who like to dress up in animal costumes, which are commonly referred to as fursuits. Although this seems like a relatively niche hobby, the furry community has a fairly large online presence, with many message boards being dedicated to the practice. However, due to the outlandish nature of furries, many outside the furry community are quick to scrutinize the group and label them as cringe. Although I personally disagree with the idea that all furries are cringe, it's undeniable that some of them are. Furries are often the punching bag of the internet. I do think it's a little unfortunate. Not that I am a furry myself. Okay, never mind. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's divulge in some furry culture. Maybe it's not so bad. Dude, I'm speechless. I really am speechless. It's impressive, don't get me wrong. What are the other ones? Dude, alright. Oh my god. Dude, okay. The fursuits are getting a little out of hand, man. Holy smokes. That furry is packing, bro. Them things about to burst, bro. My god. You wanna know what the most unfortunate thing about this video is? I'm gonna think about this like on my deathbed. I know my brain's gonna...
I think this is my favorite hotel. I think this is Denver, Colorado. And I think I've spent a lot of time in this hotel. I'm fucking certain of it. This is the oh my god, what's the name of it? I can't think of it, but it's Denver. Why can't I remember the name of this fucking hotel? Because I spent some time there. I can't think of it.
Post something like that unless I get like Alzheimer's or dementia. I'm gonna be dying.
I loved it. It was this huge, fucking, like, huge hotel.
I'm gonna get ready to move on to the next life. Boom. That's gonna pop up. Gonna ruin my entire transition. And guess what? Now you guys are gonna think about that too. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Is that even a furry? What was that? Oh, I feel lightheaded. Yikes, 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 yikes. She also looks like a cyberpunk character. I got that reference. Okay. Alright, with that being said, we are done with layer 3. Not gonna lie, my brain is definitely hurting a little bit. It's like I'm feeling my neurons like shut off, you know? It's like I'm slowly deteriorating. But we're gonna move on to the next layer because I made it this far and I'm not gonna give up now. And neither should you, viewer.
No.
I need the watch time.
The depths of it.
Bouncy hair. This entry refers to an infamous live stream clip from a TikTok influencer named Andrew Curtis. While live streaming back in 2021, someone in Andrew's chat would make an observation that his hair looked particularly bouncy that day. Andrew would see this message and would respond in a way that I can only describe as appalling.
hair looks very bouncy.
Wow.
It's like not even funny cringe. It's like, oh, dude, it's the fucking face. Oh, watching it the second time around makes it worse. Oh, I'm noticing all the details now. See, the reason I squint my eyes when I cringe is because I get to see less of the video. It was a short entry, but it sure as hell packed a punch. Dream fandom. Dream is a popular Minecraft creator who has amassed over 30 million subscribers on YouTube. Okay, we've already been through this, you know who this guy is. Due to Dream's popularity on YouTube, he has amassed an army of obsessive fans, or stans, as they are commonly referred to as. These Dream stans will often post videos of themselves cosplaying as Dream, or commenting on his physical appearance. Although these actions aren't inherently bad, the parasocial nature behind them results in an uncomfortable viewing experience for anyone outside the fandom. The Dream fandom, how bad can it get though? I doubt it can get any worse than the Dream Snapchat. Like, Dream Snapchat was really bad, and that was in the tier above this one. Point of view, Dream flirting with George. He's shy.
Hey girl, are you an Enderman? Because I get slightly terrified whenever I look you in the eyes. Could you be my doggy Roger?
Yeah, okay. It's worse. The ending part, that part was a little suspect. But guess what? Who are you to look down on somebody like this? She's probably happier than all of you guys combined. There's one more video for this category.
I'm happy.
Let's observe.
I'm good.
Wait, why does he kind of look like a furry bear? Why do we want to pet him? I want this woman's tattoo on my body brain.
I'm so hungry, baby.
Let me out! Please! No more! Jax, I would like to formally apologize to you. I was wrong. I thought I knew my cringe. I do not. Keemstar kills the vibe. On August 23rd, 2021, former Twitch streamer Aiden Ross was live streaming with a few friends when an additional guest would walk in. That guest was Keemstar, the host of a popular internet news company known as Drama Alert. Keemstar's presence would instantly change the dynamic of the room, as he would say a few things that were not well received, turning what was supposed to be a cool cameo into something far more unbearable. Oh, Mr. Star, let's see what you have in store for us today.
So now he's fucking famous somehow, and I'm famous.
Yo, you're in trouble. Why? Oh shit. That crypto shit.
Ooh, the silence, man. Spicy.
Hey, Steve, get his ass from right now.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Okay, that guy's not like him.
I just did a podcast with him. You have natural energy. They see it in the stream. You got some cold energy about you.
Like, bro.
Like some cold, like fucking no emotions, like killer energy about you. I'm 39, she's 20, so he came at me like, call me a creep or whatever. And he was like,
Okay, yeah, that's enough of that video. That's enough of that video. Woo! Oh, man. Oh. You guys ever have a near-death experience? That's what that felt like right now. Unfunny stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy is one of the most popular forms of modern entertainment. Not only is it popular amongst viewers, but it's also popular amongst aspiring comedians, who often perform at comedy shows in an attempt to get their big break. However, as a famous animated villain once said, if everyone is funny, then no one would be. Unfortunately for us, there are many recorded instances of unfunny stand-up comedy shows occurring at bars and comedy clubs. As you can imagine, these performances are well documented and are extremely painful to watch.
So I hope you guys are ready to have some fun, because otherwise we're gonna get by a bunch of cockroaches and grasshoppers. So, Wiggy, I know you're looking at me like, yeah, let's go.
Oof.
Whatever.
You know it's bad when like your heckler's making the audience laugh compared to you. This is gonna be rough.
How about you, Ed?
I'm okay, but I'm better at receiving it.
Damn,
Well,
okay,
you know,
dude, the heckler's got some game, bro. What the heck was that response?
I'll take okay, because, you know what, I'm not that generous, so, you know, I'd rather have you than actually fucking give you any sort of satisfaction. Really?
Yeah.
But you know what? It's cool because you know it's never gonna happen because he's way too fat for me, dude. I just don't roll like that. No offense.
Yeah, that
Bro, wait. Okay, now he's just doing like some roleplay, dude. He's like shipping the hecklers. Okay.
Good one.
I don't have a girl, so you know what? We can all join together. You're a fucking douchebag. You know what? Sitting in the front of the crowd. F you. Thank you. If I wasn't scared of getting herpes, I'd f her too.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. That's enough. I've seen enough. I've already cringed. You won, Iceberg. That's enough. Next entry. Next entry. Real life anime characters. This entry refers to a very odd phenomenon where real people will act like fictional anime characters online. Not only will they try to speak the way anime characters do, but they will also attempt to copy their mannerisms and clothing styles as well. Many claim that these people are nothing more than weeps who have taken their fantasies too far. However, I have a different theory as to why this phenomenon occurs. I believe that these people are victims of a Mandela effect and were accidentally sent to our world from an alternate timeline where anime was real. Although there is no evidence to support my theory, I choose to believe it regardless because I don't want to acknowledge the fact that my fellow man is capable of such embarrassing actions. Alright, this next one, I can tell it's gonna be bad. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm telling you, anime ruins children. That person thinks they're a real anime girl. What is the other video?
Oh, Senpai, hey! I didn't know you walked this way. We're right in front of your house.
No!
I wasn't looking or anything. I just happened to be walking by. It'd be creepy to know where you live.
Stop.
Stupid! What was I walking by for? Okay! I had to give you something! Listen, don't get the wrong idea. I was just up at 4 a.m. cooking, like schoolgirls do, and it happened to be your favorite, and I thought maybe you'd like some since I had extra. Be grateful!
No, 2 minutes? You're kidding!
It's not like I'm doing this for you or anything!
That was the worst one yet. That one was bad. Oh my god, I don't think I've had a reaction like that yet. How many times I have to tell you guys? Anime ruins the younger generation. It ruins people's self-perception. What is the last one gonna be? I'm a little hesitant to click on this. What is the last one gonna be? Dude, I paused it. Dude, come on guys. Come on. Answering question in character. What is your least favorite subject?
My name's Shoto Todoroki. My least favorite subject is chemistry. I just don't get it. And anytime I see fire, it kind of reminds me of my father. My name's Shoto Todoroki. My least favorite.
I don't get it.
Butt hair nair removal. Nair is a popular hair removal product that works by breaking the disulfide bonds in keratin molecules.
Oh,
Due to
no.
how safe and efficient the product is, many people apply the substance to sensitive parts of their body, including their anus. Unfortunately, this detail is relevant to the topic at
Their
hand.
anus.
On June 25th, 2023, an individual named Kevin Leonardo would upload a video titled "Removing Butt Hairs Using Nair Cream,
Oh,
a
no.
Visual Guide." Although this seems like a relatively innocent tutorial at first, things get dark very quickly. And I mean that literally.
Yeah,
Butt
very
hair
dark.
nair removal. What is this? I'm a little concerned. I was about to say I'm a little
You've been
concerned
examined.
based off the name, and now I'm really concerned. Oh, let's just dive into it.
For reference, this is how hairy my butt is right now.
Whoa!
Alright, so step 1 is to squeeze this cream onto your hand.
What the
so
heck
I'm
was
going to be
that?
doing just that.
How is that allowed on YouTube? What? Oh my god. Holy shit, dude, what the f? That's not even cringe, that's just gross. I'm gonna have to censor that. What the heck? That was freaking wild. How is that on YouTube? TikTok daddies. Daddy is a popular slang term used to describe someone who is conventionally attractive, typically a man. It is also commonly used in sexual roleplay to describe a dominant partner. TikTok daddies are a combination of these two descriptions, at least in theory. Although most TikTok daddies display the dominant traits of a daddy, they are sorely lacking the charisma of conventionally attractive men. This results in the videos they post coming off as more creepy than sexy. It's just only gonna get worse from here. Yeah.
Your little pussy belongs to me. You're gonna learn to do what I fucking tell you to.
Is that where that voice quip comes from? It comes from this video? That's a good one. That's actually kind of funny. What is the other TikTok daddy? When daddy gives you the primal growl. That was worse than the initial growl. Yeah, those deserve to be here, right? Anime character voiceovers. There is currently a trend on the internet where people are... Okay, you know what? Screw the voice. Basically, people just like being anime characters online, and they try to do voiceovers, but they don't speak Japanese. That's it, okay? It doesn't sound that bad, but it is. Trust me. Just wait till we get to the reaction part. You know what? Shit, I quit. Dude, it's another anime one. Dude, it doesn't let up. It doesn't let up towards the end. Let's fucking have a look, shall we? Tried this trend using my own voice. Let's have a watch. Bad anime till the age of 18. No! No! どのちますぜ It's not even cringe anymore. Okay, that was bad. She thought she did something, huh? What's worse, the actual cringe itself or the lack of self-awareness? That is the philosophical question regarding these videos. Who is this fucking guy, dude? This is the Todoroki we just saw.
頑張れ頑張れ先輩
弱いもん
弱いもん
It's a little funny.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
This one's just pretty funny. It's like slightly cringe, and this one's pretty funny. Damn, the other one though.